Well, Mr. Oluwole, Osaze-Uzzi is still with us. Very quickly, you say that very soon INEC will be moving to the wards and moving closer to the people. How soon is soon?
Well, I didn't say very soon, but soon enough. We have to run this process first and then see how far we have captured people. But then again, we don't want to leave anybody behind. We want to ensure that all who are eligible have the opportunity. We have to work out the logistics. We have to work out the costs and the budget for that. Because when we do that, there are 8,809 wards in the country. And that's a lot. Now we use 5 of our staff in the local government exercise offices. If we are to extend that to multiply 5 by 8,000 something, that will give you about 44,000 people. We don't have the total number of INEC staff, including security, drivers, everybody, is just about 16,000.
So you realize that this is a logistical challenge, but then you don't think that you're going to be moving closer to the people anytime soon?
We have elections in Anambra in November, for example. Then probably in Anambra we'll probably move sooner than we would nationally. But no time has been fixed for that. We must work out all the things. We must acquire a lot more machines to do that. Don't forget, for almost 5 years, or over 5 years, we've not really acquired machines. These are machines that we used in earlier registration exercises, mainly in 2010, 2011. And you do know that the computers you used 5 years ago, 6 years ago, there will be challenges, especially when they're not in regular use. So we have to acquire newer machines, and those ones have to arrive, they have to be tested, they have to be configured. So there are those kind of logistic challenges that we have to envisage and plan for, which we are planning for anyway.
Well, with all the logistical challenges, which people can appreciate, it's very disturbing that INEC doesn't have a time frame as to when they intend to deploy, closer to the people, if they realize that it's going to be difficult for people to go to the local government. But let's leave that question now. Very quickly, Mr. Ikeji says that, he's been trying to get his voter card, permanent voter card, alongside that of his wife. He's been referred to many places, and I'm sure that he will be an example of many people like that across the country. With people who have that kind of challenge, what would you advise them to do?
Well, first of all, let me quickly point out, you cannot collect by proxy. You cannot collect for your spouse. You have to collect personally.
He's been going with his
wife.
For obvious
reason. Well, unfortunately, I didn't hear his particular challenge, but yes, we have reports of people who say they have challenges. For now, it is the local government where you registered. He has to go and collect it there. I don't know what happened. As I said, more than 7 million cards are there. There are, of course, 1 or 2 people who, for whatever reasons, we cannot find their cards. And if that is the case, then we'll ascertain that their names are actually in the register, that their data was not lost when we did the exercise in 2010, 2011. Ensure that it's not lost. If it is lost, if there's no data, no record of their registration in the system, then we'll recapture them.
And if there is, but they can't find their cards?
If there is, there's a form they fill, and we will print another card, a replacement card for those people. Just like any other person who has lost, even those who have collected their cards and lost their cards, they have to apply for a replacement card. If his name is registered and there's no record that he has ever collected it, we'll try to locate that card. If we cannot locate it, we'll print a new one for him in replacement of that one, and for his wife as well.
Okay, well, we have to say thank you very much for coming on Sunrise Daily. Mr. Oluwole Osaze-Uzzi is the Director of Voter Education at INEC. That will be it here from us here in Abuja. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Maokwe Ogun.
Well, thank you for watching as well. I'm Chamberlain Usa.
Mark, I was going to pass this question to you. Maybe you can do that after now, to ask him that if a general election is being ordered by the courts that it cannot be stopped, and this is the situation, then why is the senatorial elections in Anambra being delayed? Maybe you can ask him that, the backstory. I'm Gimba Omar. Many thanks for watching.